Peggy 18.
Welcome to the second gameplay video of The Witcher 2. Today we'd like to show you one of the most important elements of the game, the living world. A new day has just dawned. Port Flotsam is slowly waking up. For many, morning means leaving their homes and going to work. In the world of Witcher 2, you will see entire living communities. Every NPC you meet lives its own life. Here at the market, we can find a variety of merchants, their customers, gossiping women, and more. In the world of Witcher 2, everyone does something. The butcher cuts meat, the cook cooks, the fishermen catch fish, and repair the nets, and the dwarf blacksmith forges steel. These are not shallow, impersonal entities. The community is alive.
I've always preferred the wandering life. Meet new people, beat some of them up.
Don't tell me you're lying.
Not really, it's a shithole, but plenty of folk to beat up.
Another example of character depth could be an elf talking about a passion for shoes. Her words are far from empty. If we look inside her home, we will learn she has a large collection. What's more, NPCs do more than just stand around all day. Butcher take occasional breaks from his work. Some of the villagers might meet in the morning, before heading to the forest in search of fruit.
The guild helps and protects, and accidents do happen. Fires are common enough in smithies, and a broken arm can make it very difficult to forge weapons.
The Witcher is also part of the community. This means, for example, if he breaks the law, he must face the consequences.
Please, no!
The villagers in The Witcher 2 may also react to the changes in the weather. For instance, when it rains, they look for shelter and may even start to complain. The best place to go when it's wet may be the local tavern. It's always full of life. You can gamble on a game of dice, arm wrestle, or take part in a fist-fighting tournament. You can also listen to the latest stories.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Striggett style?
No, tell me.
He downs a flat, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
And of course, there's also times when friends prefer to gather out in the open. Naturally, as it gets dark, people start returning to their homes. During the night, guards patrol the streets. Places that were busy with work earlier are now empty while Flotsam is asleep. They can rest soundly until morning comes again, knowing that they are protected. As they drift into sleep, we have now seen a full day's cycle in the world of The Witcher 2. But this is just one location. There are many more. During the night. Sorry. I'll do a couple.